Welcome, everybody. The Oscar nominations are out, and there are 8 movies for Best Picture: Black Panther, Black Klansman, The Favorite, Green Book, Vice, Roma, Bohemian Rhapsody, and A Star is Born. I think I got all 8. So I am determined to see for the first time all 8 nominations and see if I can figure out who will be the Best Picture of the year. So we're going to start off with Black Panther, a film Caleb and I saw a year ago. What'd you think about the movie?
It was amazing.
One of the best Marvel movies they have made. Black Panther. Very excited it was nominated for the Best Picture. It was the first comic book movie ever nominated for Best Picture of the year. It was all around just a real fun movie. I don't think it's going to win. But the cast was great.
I think it's going to win.
You think it's going to win Best Picture of the year? Well, you never know. But I give this a thumbs up. What about you? Whoa. Okay, thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for Black Panther. It was just filled with Academy Award nominees and winners with Forrest Whitaker and Angela Bassett, Lupita Nyong'o, Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Andy Serkis. What a movie.
Stan Lee.
Yeah. Stan Lee's in every movie. So that led right into Infinity War. But Black Panther, Caleb's choice for Best Picture of the Year. I don't think it's going to win, but it's a fantastic movie.
All right, my sister and I just got back from seeing A Star is Born, a movie I had absolutely no desire to actually see. What'd you think?
It was so good.
So good.
I cried so much.
No spoilers. It was very long. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper are pretty amazing.
They were great.
I'm glad I saw it. I probably don't ever want to see it again.
I'll probably see it again.
But I think Lady Gaga is going to win the Oscar for this.
Agreed.
So I'm glad we saw it. On to the next one.
Hey, we are in the movies again. We're here to see Vice, another Best Picture nominee. I have no idea what this movie's about, other than it's about Vice President Dick Cheney. But we're gonna do it and see how it is. Vice, Mom, what'd you think? We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
It was very interesting.
It was very interesting. It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes, but it felt like 5 hours. I don't know if that's good or not.
Oh, no, I
thought it moved pretty slow.
Really?
You like?
No, I didn't think that,
But it was an interesting movie. It was well done. Amy Adams was really good. Christian Bale was amazing. Steve Carell was really good as Donald Rumsfeld. I don't even know what to say. There was a lot of symbolism, a lot of like a jump back in time, back and forth. So it was a little weird to follow, but I can see why it was nominated for Best Picture. It wouldn't be my pick out of the ones I've seen so far, but I'm glad I saw it. I'm here at the AMC West Olive. I'm about to see Green Book with my parents. They're on their way. I don't really know what this movie's about either. I just know it's up for Best Picture and a contender to win. Looking forward to it. About to go watch. We gotta turn around for just a minute. I'm ambushing you. We never gave our review of Green Book the other night because we kind of rushed out.
Green Book was awesome.
We thought it was great. Dad, where'd you go?
Here I am.
What'd you think of the movie Green Book?
I thought it was number 1.
It was one of probably the best movies of the year.
Yeah, it was really good.
Acting was amazing. The story was great. We didn't really know what we were even watching. But
And it was a true story.
yeah, it was
really
great.
good. It was really good.
I
Thumbs up.
All right, next we're going to talk about Bohemian Rhapsody. We actually saw this back in November, not long after it came out. Caleb, what'd you think of Bohemian Rhapsody?
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. Rami Malek was amazing as Freddie Mercury. Movie was really good, but the real reason to see this movie was for the music. I mean, the story was fine. It was their rise to fame, and it ends with, Live Aid in 1985. But the music is what makes this movie. I don't think it's going to win Best Picture of the Year, or it even really should have been nominated, but it's a great movie, and we both liked it. Go Queen.
I am sitting here in the parking lot of the Plaza Frontenac at the Landmark Theater, a place I've never been to and don't plan on coming back anytime soon. I just got out of the movie The Favorite starring Emma Watson, Rachel Weisz, and Olivia Colman. Oh my God. That was one of the worst theater experiences I think I've ever had in my life. The theater was awful. The chairs were uncomfortable. I sat in the second row, so my neck was like this for the whole movie, and that movie was awful. I don't understand the appeal. It was disgusting. I mean, the acting performances were good, but the movie was so boring. I almost walked out of that theater 10 different times, but I gave it a shot. It was horrible. I never want to see it again. I never want to come back to this theater again. The Favorite was not anywhere near The Favorite. All right, I just got done watching Black Klansman that I got at the library. It's been out, I think, since last summer. Wow. Very powerful movie. Pretty strong message at the end. Very good direction by Spike Lee. I really enjoyed the movie. It's very intense. It kind of reminded me a little bit of The Departed, where there's like an undercover cop that kind of infiltrates the KKK, just like in The Departed where they infiltrate the mob. But I really enjoyed it. Very good movie. I don't think it's going to win Best Picture of the Year, but very enjoyable. I will recommend it.
Okay, last night I watched the Netflix movie Roma, which I think they released in a couple of theaters at the end of the year, so it would qualify for the Oscars. Wow. Was this a boring movie? If you like this movie, please explain in the comments why. This is the most boring movie I think I have ever watched in my life. Nothing happens. Why is it in black and white? It was supposed to take place in the early 70s. I don't really understand the black and white. There's no plot. Nothing happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's bad. I don't even know what to say. I will say the only good part about the movie is the cinematography and the locations were good. The acting was good. I really felt like I was in Mexico in the 70s. But I would have enjoyed it more if it was in color, so you get that full experience. I'm not even going to spoil it because there's nothing to spoil. Nothing happens in the movie. There's only a couple interesting elements at the very end, and that's it. How this is up for 10 Academy Awards, someone please explain this to me. I don't get it at all. Roma. Okay, so there we have it. I have now seen the 8 movies nominated for Best Picture. The Academy Awards are tonight, February 24th. I will give you the order of my preference. Number 8, Roma. I don't get it. It's long and boring and nothing happens. Number 7, The Favorite. One of the worst movie-going experiences I have ever had in my life. If someone likes this movie, please explain it to me because it's gross, disgusting, and the only thing that makes it a little bit above Roma is it does have a little bit of a plot to it. Other than that, awful. Number 6, I'm going to have to say Vice. It was an interesting movie. I enjoyed seeing it. But I've already forgotten everything about it. It's not very memorable, and I don't see it lasting the test of time. Number 5, I am going to say A Star is Born. Another movie, I did enjoy it. It's a chick flick. It's been made 4 times. I don't know how different it is from the other versions, but it's a good movie. Just not my favorite. Number 4, I am going to say Bohemian Rhapsody. I enjoyed this movie a lot as well. It's just kind of a straightforward biopic, but the music is awesome. And if I could just listen to the music for 2 hours, that would have been better than the movie. Number 3, I'm going to say Black Klansman. I was very impressed by this. It was a Spike Lee joint. Probably one of his best movies I've seen. I'm not always a big fan of his, but I really enjoyed this movie, and it did have a meaning. Number 2, I'm going to say Green Book. Very, very good movie. I believe this will probably be the Oscar winner for Best Picture. Fantastic movie. Inspired by a true story. There's nothing I didn't like about it. It was great. And no surprise, my favorite movie out of these 8, Black Panther. I don't think it's going to win Best Picture, but it was one of the best Marvel movies we've had. Very enjoyable. It just kept the MCU chugging along. I hope it wins a Best Picture, but it's probably going to go to Green Book. If it goes to The Favorite or Roma, I don't understand. Someone's going to have to explain that to me. But if you agree or disagree, let me know if you've seen these movies. We'll be back maybe next year to do the same thing. May the adventure continue.